Sharks. These apex predators of the ocean have ruled the seas for over 400 million years. With their razor-sharp teeth, incredible speed, and unmatched hunting instincts, they are nature's perfect killers. But while most sharks are harmless to humans, some encounters turn into terrifying nightmares. Every year, around 70 to 100 shark attacks are reported worldwide, with only a handful being fatal. Yet these rare events haunt us like no other. The mere thought of being in open water, face to face with a creature over 20 feet long, capable of biting with a force of over 4,000 pounds per square inch. It's enough to send chills down your spine. In this video, we're diving into the most harrowing and tragic encounters where victims faced the unthinkable, having their heads bitten off by these deadly predators. These stories are not for the faint of heart. So if you're ready to explore the depths of these terrifying real-life events, stay with us as we uncover the chilling tales of humans versus sharks, where survival is anything but guaranteed. In 2013, 24-year-old Maika Tabua, a young man from Fiji, became the victim of a brutal tiger shark attack that sent shockwaves through his small island community. Maika was known as a skilled fisherman, providing for his family with daily trips into the vast open sea. But one fateful day, the ocean turned against him in the most horrifying way imaginable. On a warm summer morning, Maika and his uncle ventured several miles offshore to fish in deeper waters. The duo had just started hauling in their first catch when Maika slipped and fell overboard. As he struggled to climb back onto the boat, the water around him suddenly erupted with chaos. A massive tiger shark, known for its aggressive behavior, had locked onto Maika as its target. Before his uncle could react, the shark lunged and bit Maika's head clean off in a single horrifying motion. The shark's brutal efficiency left his uncle paralyzed with fear as blood stained the water. Panicked and distraught, Maika's uncle managed to fend off the shark, long enough to recover what remained of his nephew's body. But by then, the unimaginable damage had already been done. The tiger shark had claimed its victim, leaving the family and local community in deep mourning. Experts later explained that tiger sharks are opportunistic feeders, and Maika's sudden movements in the water likely triggered the attack. Despite their fearsome reputation, these predators rarely attack humans. However, in this case, tragedy struck with devastating finality. Maika's death serves as a haunting reminder of how fragile life can be in the face of nature's raw power. For his family and the people of Fiji, the ocean will forever hold both beauty and sorrow. In August 2004, 50-year-old Randal Fry, a skilled diver and well-loved man in his California community, headed out on what seemed to be a routine diving trip with his close friend, Cliff Zimmerman. The two had spent countless hours in the water, hunting for abalone along the rugged Mendocino coastline. But this trip would turn into a nightmare they couldn't escape. The waters off Fort Bragg, California, were known for their beauty and their dangers. On this particular day, the two men dove into the cool waters, completely unaware that a massive great white shark was lurking beneath the surface. This apex predator, reaching nearly 18 feet in length, was silently stalking its next meal. As Randal and Cliff resurfaced to move to a new diving spot, the attack came without warning. Within seconds, the enormous shark launched itself out of the water and bit Randal's head clean off in one horrifying strike. The sheer force of the attack caused the water to churn violently, leaving Cliff in shock and frozen with fear. Cliff could only watch in terror as the shark pulled Randal's lifeless body underwater. He later recalled the incident, saying, "It was like a scene out of a horror movie. One moment he was there, and the next, he was gone." Terrified, Cliff swam back to the boat, knowing that the shark could target him next. Authorities later confirmed that Randal had likely been killed instantly due to the sheer force and precision of the great white's bite. Local experts explained that these sharks often mistake humans for seals, their natural prey. Randal's tragic death became one of the most infamous shark attacks in California's history. This heartbreaking story is a stark reminder of the power and unpredictability of nature. While the ocean is beautiful, it's also home to creatures capable of unimaginable destruction. In 2023, a horrific incident unfolded on a beach in Anapa, Russia, when 23-year-old Vladimir Popov became the victim of a great white shark attack. This chilling event was captured on camera and left the world horrified. Vladimir, a talented swimmer and avid beachgoer, had been vacationing with his family. On this fateful day, he decided to take a swim in the Black Sea, a decision that would tragically cost him his life. Unknown to Vladimir, a large great white shark had wandered into the area, a rare occurrence in the Black Sea. As he swam further from the shore, witnesses described seeing a fin slicing through the water, heading straight toward him. The shark attacked with ferocious speed, biting down on Vladimir's head in a single devastating strike. His screams were drowned out by the chaos as bystanders on the shore watched in horror, unable to intervene. Despite the efforts of lifeguards and onlookers, Vladimir's life could not be saved. The shark's sheer power and precision left no chance for survival. His death sent shockwaves through the local community and reignited global conversations about shark attacks. Experts later explained that the attack was likely a case of mistaken identity, with the shark mistaking Vladimir for a seal or other prey. However, for his grieving family, this explanation did little to ease the pain of such a sudden and violent loss. While shark attacks are rare, they are a haunting reminder of the ocean's unpredictability and the primal instincts of its most fearsome predators. Vladimir's tragic story remains a somber, cautionary tale for those who venture into the sea. In January 2023, the calm waters off the coast of Tobari Bay, Mexico, became the site of a grisly tragedy when a fisherman named Manuel Lopez fell victim to a deadly shark attack. Manuel Lopez, a 56-year-old seasoned diver, was a respected figure in his village. He had spent decades fishing and diving for seafood, a job that carried its own risks. But nothing could have prepared him or his crew for what would happen that day. Manuel was free-diving for scallops, a common practice among local fishermen, when a large great white shark appeared out of nowhere. Witnesses aboard the boat reported that the shark, estimated to be nearly 20 feet long, attacked with terrifying speed and precision. In a single devastating move, the shark bit off Manuel's head, killing him instantly. The attack happened so quickly that those on the boat were left in utter shock, unable to react in time to save their friend. After the attack, the shark circled the boat for several minutes before disappearing into the deep, leaving the crew traumatized and struggling to process the nightmare they had just witnessed. Experts later suggested that the shark's aggressive behavior was likely triggered by the presence of bait and fishing activity in the area, which may have attracted the predator. Despite this, Manuel's death served as a stark reminder of the inherent dangers of working in the ocean. Manuel's story is a haunting testament to the thin line between human activity and the untamed forces of nature. It is a sobering reminder of the risks faced by those who brave the seas every day for their livelihoods. These cases aren't just stories, they're cautionary tales, highlighting the delicate balance between humanity and the natural world. As we continue to explore and expand, we must never forget that these creatures, formidable and terrifying as they may seem, are simply acting on their instincts. If you found this video fascinating and chilling, don't forget to hit the like button and share it with someone who loves a good true story. And for more captivating content on mysteries, true crime, and the untamed world, make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated. Which of these stories left you speechless? Let us know in the comments below, and feel free to share any other chilling animal encounters you'd like us to cover. Until next time, stay safe and always respect the wild.